Yay! Happy Thursday, you guys! Welcome back to Pro Living Tips, where these tips are free and at your disposal. Alright, so use them. Alright, guys, today's big key points are going to be focusing on abs, as well as to the function of abs, and then the last thing is just going to be overall happiness. What is happiness and how you can achieve that without having to overthink about it. Alright. So first thing we're going to hit are going to be the most important things. You're talking about the washboard abs, as you can see. Bada bam, bada boom. Alright. The funny part is that I don't do abs every damn day of the week. I only do them like once or twice of the week. This is what happens after your body gets into the rhythm, into the flow of things, alright? So, how you can get abs? There are two things, alright, that come into the pretty much the equation to achieve perfect abs, alright? The first part's going to be dieting, alright? The reason why I say dieting is because your abs only really start to progress or show once your body fat percentage starts to hit around 10%, 11%. That's when you start to get a 4-pack, and then if you want a 6-pack, you're going to have to drop it to 8%. And then if you're really looking to diesel out and get to, like, some people are genetically blessed and are able to get 8-packs, and those are like, you're looking at like 5 to 6%. It's just real tough to get to that area, but so, going back to what body fat percentage is, it's the amount of pretty much fat that's on your body. How you reduce it is what you're eating and how you're eating, okay? So, two things that are coexist into the ab situation, like I said, nutrition and then working out. But the working out won't be as effective without the proper methods, alright? So, obviously nutrition was the hard part, so I just had to get that out the way. Nobody really likes to hear about nutrition. Nobody wants to know about nutrition because nutrition is something that is long term. Alright, it's not something where you just do dieting for 2 weeks and expect the best results to hit you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the minimum that you should be doing in terms of seeing some form of results, but the only way you really get your body to that maximum potential is you keep it on that lifestyle for more than 2 weeks. You gotta go for at least 2 months. And like I said, you know, drinking does deteriorate a lot of mass production as well as smoking. Your body is just made that way, alright? So go back into abs. How you can be effective with your workouts in terms of abs. There's going to be two things that can really hinder you in terms of progressing to get great abs. Alright? Naturally, some people are blessed and are naturally skinny and lean off the bat, so their abs are already showing, but it doesn't mean they have strong abs. It just means they're just naturally skinny. Now, where you have the thicker people like strongmen who have minor form of abs, like where they have like that kind of protruding belly, but it still shows, like it's just like, you know, they're just like walking around with the huge ass gut, but their freaking abs are just showing regardless. Those people are just, they just have a thicker, they have just thicker abs in general, alright? And also the stomach is so much, their stomach is able to hold more food because of the fact that they're trying to get so large. So then what ends up happening is the food, or should I say the belly itself, starts to protrude and enlarge inside and push your abs outwards. That's why you're able to do that. Alright, so with any ab exercises you're doing, I'm going to do a few right now afterwards to show you how you should be doing these. But the main thing is breathing. What is breathing and how you should be breathing within the ab exercises is very simple, right? When you're inhaling is when you're not compressing. But when you're exhaling all the way out is when you're compressing the most. Your abs on the very top diaphragm of your abs right here, that's where controls pretty much like pretty much the way you breathe in terms of like your breathing style in a sense. For instance, if someone hits you here, it's going to knock the air out of you because that's exactly where most of the breathing procedure is being done, right into here. So there's a lot that goes on. So when I'm telling you to compress as you're breathing out, meaning if I'm doing a sit-up right now, technically having my arms on my chest or something, and I'm laying down properly, now as I'm coming in, I'm taking a deep breath. See, at that point, there's no more air inside of my lungs. My stomach is completely compressed. My abs are compressed to the max, allowing them to fully function at their best potential. As you come out, and at that point, as you can see, that's where you start to really feel that burn. A lot of people, they stop breathing when they're doing usually planks or when they're trying to do like some heavy ab workouts. You shouldn't do that. What's going to probably happen at some point, you're going to get a hemorrhoid, or you're either going to pull a muscle or something. Hemorrhoids are not fun at all, right? Just in case you don't know what a hemorrhoid is, check it out on Google. It's no joke. Nobody wants that, all right? So abs revolve around breathing. Now, the second thing that you should never be doing with ab workouts is using your head to thrust forward. As you can see, like when people are doing sit-ups, they're like, they use their head to like kind of thrust forward. No, don't use your neck. It's like doing a whiplash motion. You shouldn't be doing that. Naturally, your body should be straight when you're going up. So it goes like this. So what you always want to be doing, the best way to literally stop yourself without having to think about it, just look up. Literally, just look at the ceiling the whole time. And that will allow your neck, even if you're coming from this motion upwards. See, my head stays in the same location the whole time, allowing you to get the full maximum potential here. All right. So going back to the things that you should be noticing the most are going to be how I'm breathing and the way my head's looking. All right. So we're about to do some quick ab workouts, you guys. I'm about to show you what I do, and nothing crazy. It's going to be a nice little motivational video, okay? So check it out. Here we go.
Eyes flash in the dark. Can I give you a hit for your pinball heart? It's not heaven, but it's a start. So lightly we tread. You were calling me up from your hospital bed. Now we're doing it all again. It's the beat in your chest. It's the smoke on your breath as the dopamine begins to light your eyes. There's nothing but the dust and dirt to keep us up tonight. And my heart is singing, screaming, I'm alive. Oh, darling, every end it all, at least you're by my side. We can never die. We can never die. Dance sugar sweet, wearing nothing but furs and the shoes on your feet. Who knows when we'll meet again? And it's always the same. See, the drink couldn't wash out the taste of your name. Please tell me it's not the end. It's the beat in your chest. It's the smoke on your breath as the dopamine begins to light your eyes. There's nothing but the dust and dirt to keep us up tonight. And my heart is singing, screaming, I'm alive. die.